This was almost an ad for the adventures of Chino and Homeboy. You were gonna skip it, but it's already over. Kind of like your attention span.
Oh,
He got
God,
more dick.
More dick.
Shh.
Uh,
More.
so
Oh, man.
the internet has been exposed to down low Mexicans.
What?
So gay Mexicans who
Oh, now you brought gay dick.
are so this guy was Broski Live start telling stories about down low Latino men, right? So he's the originator of the post, but all the Latinos keep blaming black dudes or black people about it, but the black people are just coming to look at the comments, right? So, and then I have a Mexican gay story after this. Take a listen.
Get blamed for
More dick.
everything. Black people being blamed for the Mexican DL dads being on the DL at the construction site was definitely an unexpected twist in this whole DL Latino conversation that's been happening for like the past 2 weeks, because it was nothing but Latino content creators talking about this, right? And black people just came across it. Like TikTok, for whatever reason, felt like, I think black people would be interested in this, man. And initially, in all of my videos, it was black people saying, like, how did I end up here? Like, why am I seeing this? You know, but once you're there, black people just pull out the popcorn and they were like, damn, this tea is good. You know what I'm saying? And this Mexican dude came out of nowhere,
Hold
bro.
on.
Unwarranted, man. Talking about the black
Pause.
American.
If this ain't the most meta fucking shit happening, who's bringing it to us? Who's bringing it to us right now?
Exactly, because like, why did this pop up in my feed? Well, I do repost a lot of Spanish speaking content every now and again.
I
But-
don't understand. I'll let him finish. I'm gonna let him
Okay.
finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mexicans were running a narrative that Mexicans were on the DL. And I'm like, is this guy off that Snow White? Like, is this guy like, there's no way that this guy's saying this with a sober mind, But he quickly find out why you don't put the blame on people who have nothing to do with nothing, because he had to take that video down. But the whole situation just made it seem like he felt seen, man, because it's like, as a heterosexual man, you cannot be triggered, man, by the DL men in your community being exposed. Like, that's not supposed to be a triggering thing. If anything, I laughed at it. I had no idea that there were so many DL Latinos. Like, I knew those dudes were out there, right? But it's like, it's not some dudes, bro. It is so many that it's not even funny. That shocked me. I thought it was fucking hilarious, right? I was disappointed when I found out that they were bottoms. I'm not gonna lie. For whatever reason, I don't know why they love gay American black men. Because Latinos, we got black people. We got black Latinos. They don't want those. No. If you speak Spanish, they don't want them. Fucking hilarious. We get blamed for everything.
Okay,
Huh?
you said you're gonna wait until the video's over. The video's
I
over.
still don't understand what's happening.
Okay. There's a video of two Latino men engaging in sexual behavior with one another that got exposed on the internet, which then started the conversation about down low Latino men, or
Okay.
Mexicans in particular.
Okay.
As this conversation started to grow and shit got shared, black people started coming in the comments to look around. People who felt offended or seen start blaming the black people for this controversy, making it seem like there's a lot of down low Latino men. This guy was one of the original posters of that story. And people start jumping in his comments saying, it's the black people making fun of these niggas that's making it seem like it's a lot of DL Latino men when it's not. It's their fault. But it seems these people seem seen because they're the ones fucking black dudes. So that's why they're pointing the blame at them. It's like, y'all are exposing us, kind of deal. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to be seen. The community doesn't want to be seen as that gay friendly. So they're pointing. There's like, you're maligning us, opposed to, no, people within our own community found you out, and now we're outing you.
Okay, I changed my mind. Ladies,
About-
people, circumcise your children, because you never know when they're going to be some DO Latino or DO black person, and you want to avoid them getting any of that Bahamian cheese on their dick.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god.
No truffle butter, huh?
You don't want to get
My,
that
What
truffle
you say?
butter all up in there.
Dick
You don't want
cheese? Okay, truffle butter, you're gone too far.
That's right. Dick, I mean, can you imagine dick cheese and truffle butter, bro?
Hey, you put that on a cracker.
Dick cheese and truffle butter, man, that is some evil. You don't
shit.
want that evil, Ricky Bobby. You don't want that evil.
Y'all need
Hey.
Jesus.
Look, all gay dudes
And
don't
for me
have
to
it.
say y'all need Jesus, man, I must be desperate. Y'all some sick motherfuckers. You know that?
Nah, you just ain't high enough.
No, I'm very fucking high.
I didn't say you weren't very high. I said high enough.
In fact, he may be too high for this conversation.
The sky's
You
not
know
the
what?
limit.
You're right.
The limit
See,
is the sky.
Last week I was too sober. This time I'm too high. Look, because if I smoke anymore, I'm gonna pass out, bro. I just hit the blunt like twice.
Oh God.
Now here's my DL Mexican story. I don't know
More
if
dick. All right.
did I tell you. Did I tell you about the gay Mexican cowboys? Did I ever go over that story with you before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this is back in my days of hanging out with Dirt Master, right? And so we used to party in Hollywood, and we used to go to the Dragonfly. I forget which street that's on. It might be on Santa Monica. I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
And so when you first exit the freeway, the 101, and you're driving up the block, there's a strip mall, a corner strip mall that had a club in it in the back, where I would always see like a bunch of Latino dudes in the cowboy hats, cowboy boots, all that shit, right? Do those guys have a name?
I'm not Mexican enough to know that name.
You know, like you know what a cholo looks like, but I don't know what you call these guys. You know,
I mean, back in high school, we used to call them. Back in high school, we used to call them chunts, but I don't know what they call them now.
That sounds too derogatory. I'm gonna leave that one alone. We just gonna call them cowboys. So,
all right.
We would go to the club, and then when we leave the club and we're driving back home, I would always see like them coming out, and it, you know, it'd be a lot of dudes in the cars and stuff like that. But I never realized that there were no women with them. You know?
Yeah.
So one day, for some reason, I wasn't out with them, so Dirt Master went out clubbing by himself and decided to go in that club for some reason.
Right.
So he walked in, and he's like, immediately people started looking at him weird, and he thought it was like, why yo nigga ass is in here when it's a Latino space, right?
Yeah.
And then after a while, he realized there wasn't no women in there, and they were all together, and then quickly left. He's like, that was a waste of $10. So it was at that point when he told me that story, when we passed back by there again, that I was like, oh shit, there isn't any women with none of these motherfuckers. It's all dudes. I was like, cowboy gay nigga. And this was before the Brokeback Mountain movie came.
Oh man.
What year was Brokeback Mountain?
I don't remember.
Brokeback Mountain. Yeah. This Brokeback came out 2005. So this is way before this. This is like 2000, 2001. So that was my gay cowboy experience. And like every time we passed there, I always say, it's like, yep, no women. Gay ass narco looking cowboys. Who would have thunk it? They got the cars with the rims and the wheels, all that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, who knew? Who fucking knew? This was also pre-social media, so I couldn't get on anything and complain about it, or not complain, but expose the world to it and get any answers.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, this is the end of the dick segment.
Wait. You know what? Hold on. Before we end the dick segment, I can't believe I'm extending this, but god damn it, this has to be said.
Technically, there is one more dick story. Technically.
Even Mo dick. All right. So you are exactly what this dude is talking about in the video. You're the type of motherfucker that just said, "Hey man, I need some answers, so I'm gonna expose this shit." You're outing these man. You're part of the problem.
I wouldn't out them by name. I would out them like, "Hey, is this a thing?"
Right.
You know?
Like, I didn't shoot them. I just provided the fucking gun. All right.
This is the problem with being woke right here. Be exposing motherfuckers that are on the DL. Because you need answers.
Don't we all need answers?
I mean, yeah, because we're a gossiping ass species.
Hold on.
I personally don't need an answer. Hey, do you, man?
I don't know. Being a guy who frequented Hollywood, I was thrown off by that combo. Like, I've seen all other kind of like combos of that sort, but not that. So it threw me through a loop. It's like seeing a white girl with a really fat ass.
Man, I can't believe that this whole episode started because of an escort talking about dick cheese.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny.